Hey everyone, I hope you're doing amazing. Today I want to talk about the third eye and why sometimes our third eye hurts in our spiritual awakening journey. So you see, your third eye is your connection with the higher mind, with your higher self. Your higher self, when it wants to speak to you, it sends you information, downloads, guidance through your third eye and sometimes through the crown chakra. This is why sometimes you experience those tingling sensation at the top of your head, and sometimes you experience sensation in your forehead, because your higher mind, your higher self, your spirit guides are trying to speak to you, and the doorway to reach to you is your third eye and the crown chakra. Right now, sometimes you are noticing that your third eye hurts. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes it contracts, sometimes there's a lot of energetic things going on in this region, in your third eye region. Why does that happen? What is the meaning behind it? Today I'm going to share with you all about it. So the first reason why your third eye probably is hurting, or it's going through some serious contractions, is probably because your higher self is trying to speak to you. You see, your higher self is constantly communicating with you, but many times we are blocking our higher self. Many times when we are going through some crisis situation, many times when you are going through some challenging situations in our life, we start operating based on our mind alone. We start trying to get our life under control. We start overthinking. We start going crazy in our mind, right? And that is when you will notice you are going to experience some contractions in your third eye region. You are going to feel that your third eye is becoming like a stone. The third eye is probably going to pop out. You're going to feel all sorts of things with your third eye. The reason it's happening is because you are going through some major, harmonic distortions in your being. You are going through some really high level energetic shifts within your being, majorly because either you are going through some ascension shifts, or you are overthinking, you are calibrating to lower vibrations, and you are blocking out your higher self. That is when the doorway, that is your third eye, gets blocked. And when the higher self tries to reach to you, that is when you experience the contraction. That is when you experience the contraction and the convolutions and the feeling like, your third eye is going through the motions, right? So I've noticed time to time when I'm going through some internal situations, it may be energetic shifts, it may be some crisis situation in my life, or I'm going through some emotionally turbulent moments, and at that moment, if I fall back to my mind alone and don't pay attention to what my higher self is trying to say to me, how it's trying to guide me, that is when I'm going to experience this third eye convolutions, this third eye contractions. Okay, so if you are going through something like that, probably your higher self is trying to guide you, and you are probably not giving it the time or attention or the vulnerability and the openness that you need to give to it in order to receive the guidance. You see, and what your higher self is trying to tell you is, please stop. Please stop whatever you are doing, whatever you're doing externally, whatever you're doing internally, and calm down and center yourself. And that is when you are going to experience your third eye sensations calming down, and you'll be able to receive the guidance and messages from your higher self. Right now, the second reason why your third eye probably is going through some extreme contractions, is because you are calibrating to low vibrations. right? Like I mentioned, sometimes when we are going through challenging situations in our life, we fall back to the mind, and our mind takes us to all the low vibrational things. We start thinking about, what if this happens, what if that happens, all the problems, all the worst case scenarios, and all the fears and uncertainties, and all the other things, they pull down our vibration. And when you get calibrated to the lower vibration, what happens is you move away from your true frequency. You see, you have a true frequency, your co-vibrational frequency, your soul's true frequency. When you move too away from it, you 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 move away from your true self, and that is when you are not acting in alignment anymore. That is when your higher self tries to step in. That is when your higher self tries to let you know, hey, come on, you are going away from your true path, your true self, because you're calibrating to the low vibration. So often you will notice in your journey that time to time, when fear comes, when uncertainty comes, and all these low vibrational experiences come, that is when you are going to experience some serious contractions in your third eye. It's because, again, the higher self is trying to step in and trying to let you know, hey, these are not the things that you need to focus on. Yes, these things are there, that is present, you need to face them, you need to transmute them, all of that is okay, but you need to stay in balance. You need to allow us to reach you so that we can guide you, so that we can help you. So again, the idea is simply this: if you're calibrating to low vibrational frequencies out of fearful emotions, out of any negative emotions that you're experiencing, your third eye is going to hurt, because it's a sign that you are moving off alignment from your true path. The way to come back to alignment is, again, to start listening to your heart, start paying attention to your higher self, connecting with your higher self. When you will do that, you will slowly but steadily come back to your true path, and your third eye is not going to hurt anymore, right? Now, the third reason why the third eye hurts again is, like I mentioned, if you move too far away from your true path. You are a unique soul. You have a unique purpose. You have a unique journey. You have come to earth to serve a high purpose, a big purpose. And when you stray too far away from that path, that is when your third eye is going to hurt. Your third eye will let you know that you are moving far away from your true path, because then you are not going to be able to live your purposefully. And that is when you are going to notice that your third eye is constantly feeling not nice. It's feeling like it's becoming harder and harder. It will become harder and harder for you to connect with your higher self, to your spirit guides, to your to the source energy, because the more you move away from your true path, the harder it gets to connect back to them. But always remember this: your higher self is always with you. Your spirit guides are always with you. They are always with you. They are always waiting for you to connect with them. So when you start moving too far away from your path, when you start making decisions and choices in your life that takes you too far away from your true path, that is when your third eye is going to hurt again. It's a sign that is telling you, come back to your true path. You are moving far away. It is not going to serve you. Come back to your true path. When you will start making the right choices, the harmonious choices, will start paying attention to your heart, and you will come back to your true path, your third eye is not going to hurt anymore. You see, because it will let you know, now you have established the alignment with your true path. Now you are again connected back to source energy, to higher self, to your spirit guides. Now you're good to go, right? So that is what is probably happening if you are experiencing some overwhelming third eye sensations, right? Now, a simple guidance that I want to share with you: if you are going through some overwhelming third eye sensations, if your third eye hurts, if it feels it's becoming like a stone, if it feels if it's going to pop out, one of the most important thing that you need to know is that these are not bad things, okay? Do not get scared. Do not get fearful. All these sensations have a purpose, what is essentially is happening is you are getting more and more awakened. You are becoming more and more connected to the higher self. Like I mentioned, your third eye is your gateway to your higher self. If your third eye is hurting, what it literally means that your higher self is trying to reach to you, or you are trying to reach to your higher self. You're trying to open a door, you see, that has previously been closed or got closed recently because of some reasons. Now the moment you try to open a closed door, it is going to feel a little bit icky, right? And that is why these third eye sensations are happening. So these are all good things. You need not worry about it. And especially if you're going through your spiritual ascension journey, if you're going through the dark night of the soul, if you are going through shifts, the third eye is going to do a lot of things. It does not mean that you are straying off your path. It does not mean you are not trying to connect with your higher self or anything. What it simply means is that you are on your path of awakening and ascension, and this is your third eye trying to activate itself. So when it's trying to activate itself, it's going to experience a little bit of that overwhelming sensations, the contortions, the contractions. All those things are part of this doorway opening. So do not get scared when it happens. It just means you are trying to connect with your higher self, and it's happening. Okay. Now, what I want to share with you is this, that if you're experiencing some of these sensations in your third eye, one of the most fantastic thing that you can do to bring alignment to your third eye is to meditate and center. When you will meditate, when you will center, you will be able to come back to your inner sanctuary. You will be able to come back to inner alignment. When inner alignment and inner harmony is established, which gets established every time you meditate, every time you center, that is when you are going to experience ease and harmony in your third eye. The contractions and the convolutions and the overwhelming sensations are going to go away. So I highly recommend you meditate and center when you find yourself going through some overwhelming third eye sensations. Right now, what I want to share with you now is that I am going to be hosting a masterclass on how to connect with your higher self and live in alignment with your true path on this Saturday, May 4th, 2024. It's going to be a free masterclass. It's going to be a 90-minute masterclass on how you can easily connect with your higher self. In the masterclass, I'm going to share with you about your inner guidance system. You have an inner guidance system that is working 24/7, that is trying to give you the signal so that you can come in alignment with your true path. I'm going to teach you how you can pay attention to the signals of your inner guidance system, because when you will do that, you will be able to maintain a constant connection with your higher self. You will be able to receive the messages and the guidance from your higher self, and you'll be able to live in alignment with your purpose. All of this is going to help you live magically. It's going to help you live like a wizard or a wizardess. If this is something that you resonate with, if this is something that you want to know, then do sign up for my free masterclass by visiting the link that is given in the description of my video. Sign up for my masterclass. It's going to be happening on this Saturday, May 4th, 2024. And at the end of the masterclass, I'm going to be offering my 6-week wizard initiation program, which I've created to help my students come in alignment with your life purpose journey. You're going to learn all about in depth about your inner guidance system, and it'll help you live life magically. You're going to be offered a fantastic discount only if you attend my masterclass, right? So do sign up. And if you want to receive my personally handcrafted newsletters on the spiritual awakening journey, which I'm writing at the moment, which I send to my readers, my subscribers, they do sign up for my newsletters. These are free newsletters. Just sign up. Link is in the description. In the newsletters, I'm going to be sharing with you for free all about I know about the spiritual awakening journey and how you can live magically by connecting with your higher self. Right? So do sign up for my newsletters. So if you have resonated with what I've shared in this video, do leave a comment. I'd love to read your comment. What has resonated, what has helped, and what has not. Do share your comments. I would love that. And if you have not already, do subscribe to my channel and give this video a like and share it with your friends. Right? And I will see you in the next video. So have fun. Bye-bye.